Hi there and welcome to another Blue Hoops production. Today we are speaking about the 2017 Australian Junior Club Championships that was held last week in Dandenong. It wrapped up on Saturday night. I'm pleased to say we had 11 Victorian teams and we finished with 2 Victorian champions.
And 3 actually, we had one in the
3
Shield
Victorian
division,
champions, there you go.
One in the Shield division as well. Steve, if you read the production notes before you turned up. But yeah, no, it was a great result. We had, everyone was competitive too the whole way through. It was a great tournament. Every Victorian team, I believe, won more games than they lost.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let's kick off with the girls. Ballarat Rush entered the Shield division and they swept that. They did lose their first 2 games, but after that it was all smooth sailing.
Yeah, it was. Jada Skennerton had averaged about 10 points a game through the tournament. She finished it off in style as well and had 16 in their final game, which was for gold in the Shield division. 58-25 win over Newcastle, which was fairly comfortable. Beautiful.
We head to the Championship division. Nuttawading Spectres took on the Diamond Valley Eagles in the 5th and 6th playoff, and it was the Diamond Valley Eagles that were victorious.
Yeah, Nuttawading went 6-2. They swept the whole pool stage, went 5-0 through that, whereas Diamond Valley, they also went 6-2. Madison Sinclair and Yasmin Spargo both averaging double-digit points for Nuttawading.
That's right, Tia Reichardt led the scoring for the Diamond Valley Eagles over the course of the tournament with 10 points per game. They knocked over the Spectres in that 5 vs 6 playoff, 31-24. They actually lost to Nuttawading in the pool stage as well, so they got a bit of revenge there. Hayley Sparks led them for the game.
That was a great game there. Of course, it's always great to see a team come back after losing to them in the tournament, same team.
Alton Wildcats slotted into 3rd position with a 5-3 record overall, and it was good to see the team mentality strike through.
Yeah, over 6 players with over 6 points per game for Eltham, which was great to see.
They had their 55-48 win over Gold Coast Waves. Sophie Burrows there with the 19 points. And the championship game, the Bulleen Boomers defeated the Dandenong Rangers 36-33. It was a tight battle. Dandenong had 2 starters foul out.
Yeah, and that hurt them a little bit in the end. Both big players for that at that interior, it did hurt them. Interesting note, Trevor Burnett let me know about this Dandenong team. They finished runner-up, but off the court, all he could talk about was their music choice. Before games, they would go from listening to Grease to listening to rap.
Wow. Wow, that's a strange choice. Just straight away, nothing in the middle, just Grease to rap.
Especially for 12 and 13-year-old girls.
Well, Dandenong, I mentioned 2 starters foul out, 11 points to Tess Hill for the Boomers, 9 of them from the line. 40 seconds to go, Amasin Lee hit a 3 to send Bulleen on top, and that was all she wrote. Let's head to the boys division now. Geelong Supercats finished 4th in the Shield division with a 3-5 record.
Yeah, 13 points per game for Xavier Muha and 12 points per game for Billy Dawson leading the way. Xavier had 24 in their final game as well against Darwin in a 1-point loss. 52-53, unfortunate there. Let's head to the championship division for the boys. The Bulleen Boomers finished 5th with a 7-1 record. Just unfortunate to fall at the end. Yeah, they only lost the 1 game and it was in the first final, unfortunately, which meant the best they could finish after that was 5th. They lost to the Sydney Comets, who made it all the way through to that gold medal game.
Marcel Haj, 17 points per game for the tournament. Daniel Polsma, 15 points as well. And a good final effort by him in the 5 vs 6 win. Let's head to the 4th versus 3rd playoff. The Hawthorn Magic just got the Dandenong Rangers in the end.
Yeah, they did. Dandenong went 6-2 over the tournament. They lost to the Sydney Comets in the semi-final to send him. Jerome Pierre, what a tournament he had though. 27 points per game for Dandenong.
Yeah, big time player. The Magic went 7-1 overall. Lost to Eltham in the semi. Denzel Timmins, this is a kid to watch. 20 points per game. He had a big tournament. Had 20 in that 3 vs 4 final as well.
Yeah, it was a great game. The teams traded free throws down the end to sort it out, but so it came down to that last minute. It was great to see the composure from both teams.
In the championship game, Eltham took on the Sydney Comets, and I'm pleased to say the Victorian team were victorious.
Yeah, Sydney got 2 Victorian teams in the finals leading up to that, but Eltham got the revenge for the state. Lost their first game actually, Eltham, but went undefeated since then.
Christian Ferronato, 13 points per game in a well-rounded team effort. A 52-43 win in that championship game. 14 points to Anton Stratov, 12 to Ferronato. Hit a couple of 3s at the end.
Yeah, they hit it about midway point of the game. They got in a bit of a run, hit a few 3s in a row, Eltham did, and since then they were able to keep the lead.
Well, congratulations to the Bulleen Boomers, the Alton Wildcats, and also to the Ballarat Rush, who took out our Shield division in the 2017 Australian Junior Club Championships. Steve Chalmers, Craig Freeman with you another time later on, but for now, on a Blue Hoops production, it is bye for now.